boys and girls. We meet again for Chapter 7, the last lesson, Lesson 4. Are you ready for the next lesson? Let's go! Chapter 7, Multiplication Tables of 3 and 4. Lesson 4, Division using Multiplication Facts. In this lesson, we are going to use multiplication facts to divide, and we are going to write multiplication and division fact families. Before that, boys and girls, do you still remember the strategy that we have used in our earlier lessons? Yes, it's the GET strategy. We are going to use this strategy in our lesson today. So, let us proceed to the first part of the lesson, using multiplication facts to divide. Let us look at example 1. Boys and girls, you can see that there are 12 cubes. How can we divide these 12 cubes equally into 4 groups? Yes, we can place one cube one at a time into each of the groups. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, there are 3 cubes in each group. So 12 divided by 4 will give us 3. So let us proceed to example 2. Let us read the question. Divide 15 cupcakes equally into groups of 3. Using the GET strategy, we know that the number of cupcakes, which is 15, will show us the total number of items in this question. We are to divide them equally into groups of 3. So, boys and girls, there will be 3 cupcakes in each group. So, applying the GET strategy to find the number of groups, we divide total by each. In this case, 15 divided by 3. Or, we can use the multiplication facts. Let us recall. 5 times 3 is 15, so 15 divided by 3 is 5. So, boys and girls, there are 5 groups for this question. How was it? Let us proceed to example 3. Let us read the question. Put 24 badges equally into 4 groups. So, using the GET strategy, we know that the total number of items is 24, which we must divide equally into 4 groups. So, using the GET strategy, to find the number of items in each group, we are to divide the total by the number of groups. In this case, it will be 24 divided by 4. Or, we can use the multiplication facts. Let us recall. 4 times what is 24? Yes, 6. 4 times 6 is 24, so 24 divided by 4 is 6. So the equation for this question will be 24 divided by 4, which we have found to be 6. So the number of badges in each group will be 6. How was it, boys and girls? Good. Let us look at the next part of the lesson. Writing multiplication and division fact families. Example 1. Some cookies are arranged in plates. Let us count the number of cookies in each plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, boys and girls, we know that there are 8 cookies in each plate. So, let us look at the first question. How many cookies are there? So, using the GET strategy to find the number of cookies is to find the total number of items. We know that there are 8 cookies in each plate, and we know that there are 3 plates. To find the number of cookies, we multiply 8 by 3, which is 24. And we know that in our previous lesson, multiplying the numbers in any order will give us the same answer. So 3 times 8 will also give us 24. So there are 24 cookies. Let us proceed to the next question. How many plates are there? So this will be looking for the number of groups. We know that there are 24 cookies in total, and we know that there are 8 cookies in each plate. To find the number of groups, we divide 24 by 8, which will give us 3. So there are 3 plates. How many cookies are there on each plate? So this question, we are to find the number of cookies in each plate. We know that there are 24 cookies in total, and we know that there are 3 plates. So to find the number of cookies in each plate, we divide the total by the number of groups, which will give us 24 divided by 3, which is 8. So there are 8 cookies in each plate. What have we done so far? We have found the family facts of multiplication and division. Let us proceed to the next example. Some eggs are packed into trays. Let us count the number of eggs in each tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So boys and girls, we know that there are 10 eggs in each tray. First question, how many eggs are there? So we are to find the total number of items. We know that in each tray there are 10 eggs. And we know that there are 3 trays. To find the total, we multiply 10 by 3, which will give us 30. And we know from our earlier lessons that multiplying numbers in any order will give us the same answer. So boys and girls, there are 30 eggs altogether. So let us proceed to the next question. How many trays are there? To find the number of trays is also to find the number of groups. We know that the total is 30, and we know that there are 10 eggs in each tray. To find the number of trays, we divide 30 by 10, which will give us 3. So there are 3 trays. And how many eggs are there on each tray? We know that there are 30 eggs in total, and we know that there are 3 trays or 3 groups. To find the number of eggs in each tray, we divide 30 by 3, which will give us 10. So what have we done again? We have found the family facts of multiplication and division. So how was it, boys and girls? Good? That's great. Now let us proceed to your task. Workbook A, Practice 4, pages 143 to 146. That's it, boys and girls. We have completed Chapter 7. I hope you were able to follow the lessons. You may go through all the videos again to revise this chapter. Till we meet again, stay safe. Bye-bye.